Director of Public Prosecution today discontinued private criminal charges filed by PPP Member of Parliament Anil Nandlal against Ministers Waldo Lawrence and Dr. George Norton.
A notice from the Director's Chambers said that the charges concerned a grave issue under the criminal law in relation to two serving ministers. It said in the interest of good governance in the state of Guyana, such allegations should have first been reported to the Guyana Police Force for an investigation to be launched and the advice of the DPP sought. Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Basil Williams, during a press conference on Saturday, told journalists that the charges were a clear sign of retaliation by the opposition to the recent charges brought against former Minister of Finance Dr. Ashni Singh and the Director of NISIL, Winston Brassington.
It is an aberration to the rule of law, an insult to good governance, and an abuse of the process of the court to allow such unsubstantiated recourse to our justice system based solely on malice, whim, and caprice, and no evidence of criminality on the part of ministers Ms. Waldo Lawrence and Dr. George Norton, contended by the investigatory and prosecutorial agencies of the state.
On April 19, the PPP moved to the court and filed private criminal charges of misconduct in public office against the ministers before the chief magistrate. The charges are in relation to the rental of a pharmaceutical bond and the procurement of drugs for the Georgetown Public Hospital. Minister of State Joseph Harmon told InfoHub today that the actions of PPP's Anil Nandlal could put him in deep trouble.
I do believe and I do trust that at the appointed time when these matters are heard, and as far as I know, based on what I'm seeing, when they're determined that Mr. Nandlal and the persons who bring these frivolous charges will be condemned significantly in costs and damages.
Nandlal had filed charges on behalf of his fellow PPP MPs, Juan Ejil and Vikram Bharat. The former government official filed more charges today against other ministers. For InfoHub, Stefan Gabriel.